Welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman,
And my name is Daniel.
Malcontent over here.
and this is more Euro Truck Simulator 2, or whatever words
Or
get slurred
Euro
out of my
Truck.
mouth, because I'm very much past the end of my day at this point. We're continuing from where we left off.
This is not the real trucking game.
That's true. Mal, you probably tell the story better than I can about the not the real trucking game, because
No, it's okay. It was the troll who came in and did some stuff, and eventually was like, "Oh, you're not playing a real game. Play the U."
basically
American
said,
Truck
if you are a
Simulator.
stupid American, why don't you play American
voted
Truck
for Trump,
Simulator
didn't you?
game as opposed to European Truck Simulator game?
Dr. Rocket League.
These aren't real roads.
That guy has created content for numerous episodes now because we keep talking about him. Extradited from Bulgaria? I think I remember his name. I think it was or something like that. Something to Bulgaria or from Bulgaria.
Have you ever met somebody in
Ever met somebody from where?
Bulgaria?
No.
Bulgy area.
Wow.
I've been told that I have, but I can't like confirm this information that this person was Bulgarian, so I'm just taking it on their word. But I mean, like, I don't know what people from Bulgaria, but like that's not what I thought they looked like, so that's why I'm like, I don't know.
I
have
mean,
no idea what they look like.
In fairness, Daniel, I could have met somebody from Bulgaria and just forgot. I don't remember where your family's from, and you've told me and gone vacation there many times since we've known each other.
I've been, actually, I've never been where my parents are from since you've known me. That's actually not true.
Oh, well then you visited family and so. Oh, maybe that's why I got mixed up because you visited family somewhere, and I thought that's where they were from, where you were from.
Not where my parents are from. That's where my mom's side of the family exists currently due to family drama.
Drama.
Because my family is complicated, apparently.
I mean,
Like
families are pretty complicated sometimes.
All right, like these fuckers can't just get along. They gotta have beef. Like,
Always beef.
No, right, like-
Especially the stroganoff variety.
I mean,
I'm like, bitch,
I'm-
your blood.
I mean, my issue is that people in my family are known as the tech people, like I am known as a tech person, but I'm more of a tech person than they are, and they get called before me, and then I show up and I'm like, no, you don't need to do that. You just do this and you fix it, and then they get the credit, and I'm like, okay, that's bothersome.
Get ready to turn right.
All City. Okay. That's a name. I've marked it down. Hey, let me double check and make sure there's not a question mark on this map. What the fuck?
Why?
I don't know. Did I miss a turn? Wait, when I sped past that truck, was I supposed to take that left?
Turn right.
I got to hear that twice. I'm sorry, it was hilarious.
Wow, you're loopy, Mal. You were looping.
Long day, Mal. Yeah, what
Got
the
to
fuck?
hear.
You were busy. That you can play earlier.
I told you what happened.
No, you like paraphrase though.
Take the fourth exit.
Yeah, a lot of stuff happened.
You said you got like a phone call and an email, and then you were eating.
I was eating first, but then like after I finished eating, just everything came together.
I mean, it
all at
worked.
once to occupy my time.
Exit now.
It worked out. I collected a city that I otherwise would not have collected. So whatever. It's a net positive. I have plenty of time to make this delivery. It's not like I lost time. Like the urgent delivery was a very small window, and I made a trek to go pick up towns, and that was dumb, and I lost 37,000 euros.
Hunter made a Shrek.
Hunter made a Shrek? Question mark?
Yes,
I don't think I
Shrek.
did.
Trek.
Oh, a track. There were lots of S curves. It was beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It was You might say it was worth the money. I mean, you might. It's possible.
I wouldn't say it was worth the money.
Oh wait.
But if you're just getting achievements,
I mean, it's such a long game that I basically have to aim at the achievements for dozens of hours on end.
no, only collect achievements as in normal play. Never hunt for achievements.
Highest score in the entire lobby. So I'm like, I guess I'm doing all right. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like I'm doing much.
What?
And what?
I said I feel like I'm not doing shit for this team, and then I check the scoreboard. I'm leading the lobby in score.
Oh,
There you go, Daniel. That's
You're-
one of the best feelings you can have, or worst feelings you can have, is being the top player on a losing team.
No, we're winning. It's just I don't feel like I'm doing much. I
Oh.
just scored a second goal. I feel like that's nothing.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's the intersection. The truck pulled in really slow, and I just like fucking went around him instead of making my turn. So I went and collected a city. Eee, I'm going a little fast.
yeah.
Sorry for everyone. This is about hour 5 of stream, and it is also like later than I should be awake today.
It was a very, very.
I made it. It's fine. Everything is fine.
Good. We're good. We're going. It's fine.
In fact, you can use
Everything's
exclamation
happening.
point status in the chat to double check if everything is fine.
Make sure you add a bunch of an O's at the end of that no.
I mean, it's the only no in Rocket League.
It's the only one.
Oh, triple! Let's go! I got a fucking hat trick, baby. All right, now I'm feeling it.
I kind of expected Megan to type in exclamation point status in the chat. Oh well.
Megan's busy. She's
Oh.
knitting.
Oh.
I'm not.
My mom knits. This is a nice wooded area. I like this.
Exclamation status.
There you go. Everything is fine.
Everything is fine.
Oh, you fucking bitch! You blocked my
Wait, does
shot.
that not print? Oh, I was about to, I because of the delay, I was like, does that not print on screen? But it printed on screen. Yes, confirmed. Print can
Yep, I can see
status. Everything is fine. I also have some cheat codes like using 111 or putting in Maxis. Or not cheat. Well, I mean they were cheat codes in other games. They don't do anything. Oh man, if I could play American Truck or Euro Truck Simulator with crowd control, I would do that shit. I don't know what it would do. Spend
that's enough practice.
Blow up
today.
cars.
spend. I
That's
mean,
all.
yeah, but
Destroy railings.
Fucking go, yo.
spend like
All
$3, blow out a tire on my truck or something.
All right. Put that away.
I mean, if somebody wants to kill my truck and end the run for $25, I'll take it. You know, like.
Let's see. Is there anything else worth playing?
That's it. You done with Rocket League?
Yeah, got a match. Was MVP. Scored. Led the team. Carried the team. I did good.
Yeah, it sounds like me playing Fall Guys. I was like, do I uninstall it now?
No.
I installed it with a free-to-play. I started a game. I got all the way to the end. I grabbed the crown. I was like, well, that's it. I did it. I have gotten the crown 2 other times ever in all the games that I've played, but the first time after they went free-to-play and I installed the game, I got the crown on the only match I played. I was like, well, I guess I'm done.
I'm done. I'm done.
Going out on top.
I'm done.
Waiting for that inevitable cop car.
I mean, I have some stuff that I could play. I don't really know what the.
Ramming speed.
Like, that's the thing. It's not that I don't want to play anything. It's just that I want to start anything at fucking 1 a.m. So
Oh God, 1 a.m. Oh,
yeah, lost.
so difficult.
Hey, fuck you.
Apparently I bumped that vehicle.
I want something I can like fucking pay attention to. Damn.
1 a.m. man. It's all, it's the way you said it. Made me laugh.
Go fuck yourself, Mel. Why are you bullying me?
I don't know, maybe because we were just playing Dark Souls.
He was bullying you during Dark Souls, though. That's not really.
That's fair. It's like, why are you bullying me now? It's like, excuse you, I was bullying you the entire evening.
I was bullying you the entire time.
Oh god, you just noticed? Oh, sheesh.
So you know you're
Man, it's not like I like you or anything. Oh.
right.
Oh, what the fuck? Where were you?
Supper.
Where's that cop? What the fuck?
Teleported inside your body.
Ew.
That would probably telefrag me. I don't think that would work. I don't think I would continue to function. I would not be able to say, I still function.
I was about to frickin' pull off the Starscream reference. It's like, what, you're not Starscream? How dare you?
Ugh.
Starscream of the Decepticon Alliance! I wonder if that spiked the mic.
You know what?
That, didn't
Play
do
right
anything
now?
to the mic, but it did hurt my ear.
I know
Oh,
what I want to
well, there
play.
you go.
Now. You know what I want to play right now?
No.
Go
No.
to the dungeon, you want to punish yourself more? Are you a masochist?
No. I mean,
He's not Markiplier. I mean, come on.
I know what I want to play right now. I wonder
Oh,
if
wait, can I
somebody
just
knows
go through
what-
there? Here, let's
Markiplier
each...
doesn't play Dark Dungeon.
I think he has, hasn't he?
No, he hasn't played Darkest Dungeon. He
I
has
should
played Darkwood,
play
though.
Darkest Dungeon. I bought it while it was in early access and never played the finished version.
It's a very fun and very hard game. Expect tragedy.
I mean, right. Was my experience in the beta.
Get ready to turn right.
Wait, get ready to turn right.
Turn right.
Alright. Alright. Alright, TripAdvisor. I'm on to you. You speaking my English?
Picking up what you're putting down.
Wait, did I enter Russia? I don't... Wait, who... I think somebody just made me money or leveled up. I missed it. Damn.
You are in the Russia now.
Da?
Ah, man, nobody's fucking awake to play this with me.
You trying
What
to
is it,
play?
man?
Modern Warfare, the fucking multiplayer or the co-op mode. I mean, I'd be down for that right now. That sounds fun. But yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to replay the trilogy.
Good luck with that.
Keep right. And then
What?
turn
It's
right.
they're good games.
They are.
Like all three of them.
I mean, the third one has some more ups and downs, but I mean overall they're all pretty good.
I mean, a major character everyone loves dies in the third one, so besides that, I mean, you know. Kind of ass. Still want a Modern Warfare 4, but, you know, I guess that will never happen because game companies can't count past 3. No,
Some of them can't count past 2.
some of them just stopped counting.
I know, right?
And then comes the remaking.
Assassin's Creed 4, the only Assassin's Creed with a number and a subtitle. All the ones past then are subtitles.
Here's the real question: what video game franchise has the largest numerals?
Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy.
I think you're right.
I mean,
I
putting
can't think of
aside Battlefield
There might be another one.
2442 or whatever.
That doesn't count.
Dragon
I mean,
Quest comes
like
close.
100%. I mean, like 100% consecutive. Like it's got to be
Yeah, yeah.
every single number.
Final Fantasy, I'm pretty sure. What were you saying, Mel? What's your guess?
Dragon Quest might be close.
Well, I mean, Dragon Quest and Mega Man both made it to 11. Wait, do I have a red light? But you have a go? Oh, you're turning... Oh, you have a turn... Oh, your turning arrow is first. Oh my god, it's like Columbia now. Alright. Yeah, because I don't think we've had any word that Dragon Quest 12 is in development, but Mega Man made it to 11. So I think those are, in my brain, those are tied for second place. Kaliningrad? That sounds like a place I hit
I
in.
have a crap ton of
Disgaea is only at 6.
Okay, it's at 6.
Which doesn't even beat Mega Man X.
Get ready.
Or Mega Man Battle Network, which I've never played any of. Oh my god, what is this? What is happening?
How far did Castlevania get in numbering? I know they got to like, I think they got to like
3.
4 or 6.
They got to 3.
Oh, that's
They got to 4.
4 is 1. It doesn't really count. They got to 3.
Oh, they called it Super Castlevania 4.
Only in America.
Turn right.
Otherwise, it's just Super Castlevania.
okay.
Like Resident Evil has
Turn
8 so far.
Yeah.
No, Resident Evil... Yeah, okay, yeah, Resident Evil made it to 8.
Resident Evil made it to 8, but I mean that's still like not cracking double digits like fucking Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest have. So I think.
And Mega Man.
Okay, 3 fucking Japanese franchises. Yeah.
I hit that car and didn't get a fine.
Okay, yeah. I guess that's
Hunter
the
Munn
answer.
getting away with it.
Oh, there are games that have a ton of sequels, but they don't have the number name.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think as far as most sequels in a single consecutive story arc, that's gonna go to Assassin's Creed. I'm pretty sure.
No.
That- What would have more than a Zelda? Maybe because well, that's more than one timeline.
Ooh,
That's
Zelda and Assassin's Creed would be close. I have absolutely lost track of how many fucking Zeldas there are.
Yeah, but there's actually multiple like congruent like timelines of Zelda. So that's kind of like if you're talking about like one contiguous timeline, like start to finish with like no loops.
Oh, that's
then
true. Yeah, Zelda does have 3 timelines, so you have to actually divide by 3 a little bit.
Keep left.
Well, it's not like a complete divide by 3. There's like there's.
But
like
I'm saying, but it does reduce the total number of a consecutive timeline.
Right. Yeah.
We're at Far Cry 6 now, aren't we?
Because if you count the multiple timelines in Zelda, then you have to count Battle
Only
Network
Uncharted.
and you have to count all of the Mega Mans.
Well,
Uncharted.
Uncharted.
Uncharted's
like
only 5 games.
6. There's
Yeah,
the,
but they're all numbered.
No, one of them
Lost
isn't
Lake-
numbered. 2 of them
No, 2 of them
aren't
are.
numbered. There's a mobile one in there.
Yeah, there's a PS Vita
Yeah, but
version.
there's Uncharted 4 and Uncharted 5.
No, there's no 5. I don't think.
No
No, it's
5?
Lost,
No 5.
Lost Legacy. Think of Lost Legacy. And then you're thinking of either the PSP or the PS Vita like spin-off.
Yeah, but I know there's an Uncharted
so-
4, so
so
those are both
actually-
the same story then.
So actually, we do have to put Mega Man in the running for longest timeline consecutive games, actually, because Mega Man goes into X, goes into 0, goes into Legends.
Oh, so those are all on one contiguous timeline?
I'm sorry,
Yes.
Mega Man into X, into 0, into Zex, into Legends.
Oh, and with no branching like Zelda, it's all just straight.
Yeah, it's
It really
20.
is.
It's 20XX. It's 21XX. It's 22 and 23XX, and then it's 30XX.
Okay, what about Pokemon?
They are not numbered.
I'm not
They're
going to count the
consecutive, They are
pairs.
the same exact game.
They all in the same timeline?
They're in the same multiverse.
Oh, fair enough. You're right. I think X and Y is where they started with that multiverse shit. So
No.
black and white.
They're all the games that happen with and without Mega Evolutions are in different timelines because there is a major world event, a giant catastrophe war that happens in the past that doesn't happen in the games in which they don't have Mega Evolution.
Got it. Okay, here's the real question.
Because all those Des are what caused the Mega Stones.
Okay, here's the real question. What's the Mario timeline look like?
Consecutive.
Yeah,
It's mostly consecutive, except for like the Yoshi's Island games,
Right.
which
well,
are
you can't-
prequels.
I mean, you have the one,
119 Mario games.
yeah, if you also count like the spin-offs and shit, like there's a lot going on there.
Too much, too big.
Too much, too big? Okay, we're not gonna touch that. What about Sonic? Sonic's a little bit more straightforward, but not by much. Sonic almost has almost as many spin-offs as Mario.
Sonic goes to
No, let's see. Sonic.
not numerically.
Well, Well, hold on. That's that's not really fair because Mania is absolutely 5. Like it's hardly fair. And actually, well, unless Sonic CD is actually 4, and not Sonic the Hedgehog 4, which does exist but is like crap. Beep.
Sonic games don't really have a storyline.
They. Oh wait, no, hold on. They do have a storyline, but it's 3 different storylines. There's original 16-bit era, there's adventure era, and then there's boom era.
Yeah, Boom's the only one that really feels like a story. Like, I mean, Adventure does. I won't lie to that. Adventure has it.
Hey, don't you talk about
06
There
is
are fucking cutscenes in Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Yeah. Sort of.
Not sort of. They play out in engine. They're perfectly viable.
Keep right, and then exit right.
There's an entire thing that plays out through the cutscenes. Kind of like. Hold on. I'm making a right-hand turn. Okay.
Exit right.
Well, actually,
I guess
isn't the road-
maybe Mario. Yeah, I guess maybe Mario could take it.
Mario,
Could-
unless you want to get really technical and just Smash, because
No,
Like,
no.
if you-
Smash is special multiverse cross. You don't count crossovers.
you don't count crossovers.
No, crossover games are their own. Unless the continuity itself counts the crossover, you don't count the crossover.
Okay, so like Street
Nothing,
Fighter ver-
nothing that isn't Smash acknowledges Smash as part of the timeline, with the
Okay, well,
exception,
Castlevania has some-
with the exception of Kingdom Hearts, which counts Smash.
Okay, so, but like Street Fighter versus Tekken, that's canon in.
That's canon.
That's okay.
I think that has to be because we had a fucking Akuma show up as part of the background of characters.
And then turn
Right.
But that doesn't get you to
Okay.
many games. I mean, Street Fighter's only going to 6 in a second, so...
What about Soul Calibur? Because there's a version with Darth Vader and another version with Yoda.
Soul Calibur is
The-
a straight progression of games.
Soul
the
Calibur's straight
timeline
progression,
is
the
totally
crossover
different.
characters specifically don't count.
Yeah.
One through
Kratos isn't there.
Kratos isn't there. Link isn't in that one. That other one.
Yoda isn't there.
Yoda isn't there, Darth Vader isn't there. Did Berserk get in a Soul Calibur game? I want to remember he did. I think maybe.
What?
Berserk. Really? From
did,
the anime?
Didn't wasn't he in like
Guts?
5 or... Yeah, Guts, that's what I meant. I'm sorry, Guts. His name is
No,
Guts.
he's not in the game. You are talking about Geralt.
Oh, Geralt was in 6. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, maybe I'm just misremembering then. Sure.
Oh, speaking of.
Siegfried is the stand-in for Guts.
I mean, King of Fighters is on 15. It's no slouch.
True, you're right. Well, what? They weren't
King
all.
of Fighters.
they weren't
Oh,
all
you're
numbered.
right. Like 4 of them are non-canonical, though. That's true.
Yeah, 4 of them are like. I think one of them is like by the year. I think it's 1998, and there's another one in like the 2000s. So
Oh,
it's not
you're right. You're right.
numbered.
All the Ultimate Bouts are not canonical.
Okay. And
King of
then-
I knew there was something we were forgetting, but there are a literal dump truck of King of Fighters games.
That's true, but basically there are 4 trilogies, and after every trilogy there is a game that is an Ultimate Bout, which is all of the characters from, or most of the characters from the previous 3 games are all throughout the series, even the people who are dead canonically. Like, the people who are dead canonically, they don't show up in the canonical games.
Right. So what about the IPs that are entirely crossover, like Marvel vs. Capcom? Because that's entirely crossover. Like technically, it's self-contained lore. If you want to get technical with the way comic books.
I've
have
always loved the Marvel vs. Capcom lore games. They got to see some mix-ups you just weren't ready to see.
I
there's one-
think there's some continuity in the end credits, but the continuity is versus specific. I'm pretty sure.
Right. Yeah, I think it's self-contained.
So
It's
X-Men
continuity.
versus Street Fighter, Marvel versus Street Fighter? No,
There's more.
no,
Capcom.
Street Fighter. Wait, hold on. Street Fighter versus
Capcom versus Street Fighter.
Capcom. Wait, no, not Capcom versus Street Fighter. Oh, god damn it! Ah, distracted me, and I got a speeding ticket. No. There's a I think there's Marvel versus Street Fighter. Then there's Marvel vs. Cap. There's two games before Marvel vs. Capcom.
And then Street Fighter versus Marvel. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's the two brands versus each other, which is the first game, Street Fighter versus X-Men. Then there's one of the companies versus just the brand, and then there's Marvel vs. Capcom. Then there's two, then there's three, then there's Infinite.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can't think of any numbered IPs or crazy crossovers that fuck with canon.
The Dragon Ball Budokai games do, and Tenkaichi games.
Oh my god, the Tenkaichi games are so good. The Tenkaichi 2 story mode is one of the best. I will hear nothing else.
I think there's literally so many like Dragon Ball like sub franchises because you have like Raging Blast, and then you have Budokai Tenkaichi, and then you have like the recent ones, Xenoverse, and then.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually, because of Xenoverse, all the previous versions of Dragon Ball video games count, right? Because Xenoverse does multiverse shenanigans, and it canonically counts every fucking thing that has happened.
They make it canon.
Yeah. So, I mean, that still doesn't actually put Dragon Ball very high on the... Because the number of times they've...
The best thing about Xenoverse,
Where's this viewpoint?
is it makes your custom character canon.
Yes.
There's actually a lot of... Think about it, Dragon Ball's pretty old. It started in the 80s with original, so it's actually might be up there with...
Oh no. Can I break that? No, I can't break that.
Okay.
I have to enter that from the other side. Oh, the viewpoint's behind me. I thought that was the viewpoint. Nobody's following me here. That would be bad.
Bonk.
Oh, and then you have that new game from DC Multiverses where they basically just all have all their characters crossing over in like a Smash clone.
Yeah, but then again, crossover games don't count.
It plays different. It plays different.
Yeah, it totally plays different though.
I mean, I imagine it does. I haven't seen any gameplay, but like, I mean,
Gameplay's real solid. Gameplay's real solid.
Waiting for it to come out of later.
Wait, where's this viewpoint?
It is a very good game for a thing that came out of. Well, we want our own Smash. It's like, all right, this game's good.
Yeah, they managed to do for that game what they absolutely failed to do in their cinematic universe.
Yeah.
Get ready to turn.
Wait, where's the viewpoint? Oh, it's over there. See, I thought I was driving at the viewpoint icon a second ago. But I need to collect the viewpoint. Obviously. Clearly. Checking my documents.
Viewpoint in. Collect the boost. Fire the cannons.
I will say what I've seen of Skull and Bones looks like better Black Flag, so yay. But also, goddamn, you took like 10 years to come out.
No, it's hot garbage.
Or
I'm very sad to say it's hot garbage.
It's not out yet, though. How are you playing it? Viewpoint.
Because there is no boarding action, like even in Black Flag. You can't fight ship to ship. You can shoot at enemy ships. You will never swashbuckle on an enemy ship. Ever.
Oh. Granted, that is one of the worst parts of Black Flag, but you know, I get it. I could get why you want it. I want it to be better, man. If you get on the stairs in Black Flag, you are getting destroyed.
They think that they will compete with Sea of Thieves by not having boarding action. I think they're crazy.
I mean, I don't know. It costs money though, right? So that would be the thing that would keep me out.
What do you mean?
it's not free to play, is what she's asking.
Yeah, Sea of Thieves is free if you have Game Pass.
Well, yeah, Sea of Thieves is on Game Pass. Well, knowing with the way Ubisoft Plus's deal with the highest tier of PlayStation Premium, it might just end up on there at some point for people who are watching and have PS Plus Premium. Or extra. It might also be an extra. I don't really know what the deal is with the Ubisoft Plus deal. with PlayStation.
I haven't heard that at all. What Ubisoft deal is going with PlayStation?
Ubisoft Plus is included in one of the premium tiers of PlayStation Plus. You didn't hear about that?
No. I've mostly
that-
heard bad things about the tiers of PlayStation Plus, so.
Ugh, money grubbing.
On an unrelated note, Mun, I'm gonna send you that thing I was telling you earlier about that geography game that's like Wordle.
Right. Well,
Actually, I'll just on the fuck server. I'll just be like, here, try this if you wanna. Try this if you want to know how bad at geog.
you guys waiting to make a turn? Because I could just go around you. I'm long since tired. But this is gonna be the last stretch of the trip. Because I think I was trying to I think I was doing the math the other day, and so let's figure it out. So Mega Man is 11 plus 8, and I think canonically Command Mission doesn't count. All right, 7.
Mission
Wait,
feels
wait.
like it's part of
Does
continuity.
Battle Network count?
Does what one count?
Does Battle Network count?
Battle
Network's
Network and
completely
Star Force are in a
Uh-huh.
second continuity.
They're in another universe.
Yeah,
They're like a different spelling of Mega Man.
they're contiguous to themselves, to each other, but they are not contiguous to the main timeline, the Prime timeline. Mega Man Zero has the benefit of being a game series that begins and ends in the Mega Man continuity, so props to that.
Love it.
Oh yeah, Mega Man
Love
Zero
it.
is so good.
Love it. just gotta sprinkle it all over there. Love it.
Man, I miss X games. I miss Zero games. Like Zero at this point, you could call a game Mega Man Zero and have it be like Zero is gone, but there's a hero who wants to pick up the mantle and they call themselves Zero, and you could like just do the gameplay again, and I would be okay with that, and I would not be hurt. That would not hurt my feelings.
Fair enough. All right. I'm getting kind of tired. I think I'll hop off for the night.
Aw, man.
Go
All
find
right,
his-
well,
You could go find his spark at some point in the game.
Guilty Spark? No, probably not Guilty Spark for Daniel. Actually,
Mun, I'll catch you tomorrow, and Mal, I'll let you know about Thursday.
so we're aiming at one. Well, I'm aiming at 1, but you're aiming at 1:30.
Yeah, I really need that extra half hour to make sure she's all like good to go before I like spend some time away from her.
Keep left.
Sure.
I'll
Ciao,
catch y'all
ciao,
later.
to ciao.
Peace out.
Okay, so Super Mario gets to 3. Then there's 4. Then there's 64, which is 5. Then so I haven't counted my Zelda games since 5. So, all right. So then
At the roundabout,
do
take the first exit.
I guess New Super Mario Brothers are probably in the same continuity, right?
Sorry.
Uh-oh, I'm going to hit a thing.
Exit.
I zoned out for too long. New Super Mario Brothers. New Super Mario Brothers is probably still the same continuity, right?
Mario's continuity is.
I mean,
I can't.
Mario doesn't not have continuity, right? All the games are consecutive, aren't they? Except for the
No.
prequels.
No, the only ones that I would really consider like a continuity would be Paper Mario, because those like actually have a story you follow, and those are and Paper Mario is the spiritual successor to Super Mario RPG.
Do I need to stop now?
Odyssey
Yeah, I guess I kind of do.
has a storyline. The Luigi's Mansions kind of have a storyline. They're interesting. Like the
No, I think it's all
Like,
one
the
giant
canon Super
continuity for
Mario
Mario.
canon Super Mario Brothers games, they're weird. They don't really have a story that like feels like it progresses and ebbs and flows or changes at all.
Well, it doesn't have a deep story, but I mean, like, Metroid didn't have a deep story until, what, the end of 2? No! Fuck! Fuck! Oh my god.
Metroid
I
had a
hate
decent-
that shit.
Metroid had for a Nintendo game, the regular Metroid had a pretty decent story. And a nice twist at the end.
God damn it, I have to reload.
Beginning, middle, and end of 2, The Return of Samus, it was a good story. It was a direct continuation, felt right.
Okay, 5... Wait, hold on.
Super Metroid followed that. It's the unofficial Metroid 3. It even says it in the title, Super Metroid, Metroid 3. That's great. It goes on to...
Hold on, a dramatic error has occurred.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't... 12/33/35... Thursday 16... God damn it. Thursday 16... When is that? What week am I in? I just double tapped A and I lost all the hours remaining in my trip.
Crap.
Alright guys, we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna force quit the game.
Sounds like a plan.
Fuck, I think it just synced me. Well, I'm boned no matter what happens then. We'll see what happens. This button.
In a real trucker game, you wouldn't have that problem.
In real life, I wouldn't have that problem. It is not physically possible for a person who has slept 8 hours to fucking immediately go back to sleep for 8 hours.
I know. I think I remember you doing this before. It's been a long time since you've made this mistake.
Well, usually when I'm tired. I can't. I'm having trouble getting the window.
That's frustrating.
Can I... Alt space? Does that work? Alright, let's see if I can grab this. Put this over here. Alright, we are going with whatever happens, happens. But for a long-ass trip, to lose at the end is just not okay. If it's daylight and I'm sitting at the gas station, that's fucked. I didn't actually force quit it through Task Manager. I think it created a regular quit. Nope, remain 0. God damn it.
Lame.
Okay, here we go.
All that work for nothing. I mean, I was fucking on time. When is it? Expected between Wednesday and... Okay, it's currently 2 hours late. I have 8 hours left. Yep, it was going to be right there on the money. Actually, it was going to be close. But now it's going to be fucking late. And whatever money I got, I'm losing. Oh, shit. Well, alright, Mal. Let's continue on with whatever conversation, because that's what I have to live for right now.
That sucks. Poopy sucky poopy. No fun. No. Already late.
Because I slept for 16 hours.
Slept for 16 hours
And then exit
by
the
accidentally pressing the button the second time.
You can actually sleep 3 consecutive times. Which is absolutely
Actually,
inhuman.
that is... Ugh. You'd have to be, like, depressed.
Nah, man, nah. I was laid out with the fucking flu, and the best I could manage was like 10 to 12 hours in one go. Like, it is... Yeah, fuck you, cop. I don't give a shit anymore. Go fuck yourself. I am angry now. I am aggravated. All I have ahead of me is getting locations. Like, I don't even know what I can do at this point.
Take the first exit
Like, I don't know what the ramp up on being late and how much you lose.
now.
I imagine it's worse for expedited delivery, but it might be the same. So I might get to the destination and all the money I was going to make is going to be minus, and I'm just going to end up with $2,000 more. So I will have essentially wasted this entire sitting of what will be 6 hours worth of playing the game. I will have accomplished nothing monetarily. I will have gotten locations. So, I mean, I will have traveled road I haven't traveled before, so people have seen new locations that they haven't seen in the rest of my playthrough, and I will be collecting road I haven't been on before as far as, like, map completion goes. But, so it's not a total loss, it's just mostly a loss.
The game shouldn't let you sleep like that, especially if you're on a timer to deliver something.
Man, at the very least, have it so that there's a confirmation window on the second one. Or even on the first one. Have a confirmation to sleep. So that you can press the button the second time and be like, no. Because the thing is, A is, your default go-to button, but it's actually click stick to start the engine that you need to do. So that, because otherwise your action button is do what's on this space, and do what's on this space is sleep. I'm gonna look up a mod that's just gonna change the sleep button so it doesn't fucking do that anymore.
It's garbage. Absolute garbage.
That, and I was too tired and I killed the game the wrong way. I really should. I don't think it auto-saved in the top left corner of the screen until I was quote-unquote quitting the game. I should have killed task. That's what I was supposed to do. I could have saved it and I fucked it up. Grr arg. Are there any... I haven't... You know what? I haven't hit this town yet.
Ready?
Let's see if I get close enough to it that it gets tagged.
Grr. Arg.
Mutant enemy attack.
Get ready.
Yep.
Turn right.
Is this close enough? Is this close enough? Do I have to go right?
Turn right. And then
I have to
turn
go...
right.
Oh god, I've lost sound. I think the potato is acting up.
Dun dun dun.
Including you, I lost you for a second.
Turn right.
I wasn't saying anything. Oh no! Oh my god, they stopped.
Never mind. I'll find a new route. Get ready to turn left.
Come on, let me hit the city. I'm at a major intersection. Count it.
Turn left.
Major
And then
There we go,
turn
counts. Okay, there.
bonk.
Making some goddamn progress.
Left. Turn left.
Something somewhere. I can't say that.
Turn right.
Do 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 do. All right, make sure I'm not tagged for the map piece again.
Let's do
All right, well, we're doing it to do it at this point.
Doing it live.
Fuck it, we're doing it live.
Fucking thing sucks.
Man, everybody remembers that one, but do you remember the Chris Matthews one? Or wait,
One?
no, not Chris Matthews. No, what's his name? Who's on after Maddow? Maddow's not on anymore, right? What's his name? There's this clip you can find of his audio wire, his earpiece has gotten crossed with another audio source, and he's hearing like fucking construction or something from somewhere else in the building, and he's like yelling at it at the desk. What is this fucking thing in my ear or something like that? Like he's yelling about this banging noise because he can't fucking do his job. He can't concentrate on what's happening.
That's hilarious.
What's his name? Is that no? Chris Matthews was the old guy who called Bernie Sanders was gonna come to your home and kill you, right? That's Chris Matthews. What's the guy who's on after Rachel Maddow? He's like in the 9 or 10 slot or whatever. Oh, I think Rachel's in the 9 slot. I don't remember, or was in the times. I don't think she's there anymore. What's his name? Fuck, I have not watched MSNBC in years on purpose. Without being present with my grandma, actually. Let me specify a little further. Because, man, Grandma Val, she's all about that MSNBC, CNN. What's this? This is boring me now. And, like, switches channels to the other one. I'm like, they're just talking about Trump, Grandma. That's all they talk about. Trump, 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 Trump. Trump is the fault of everything. Even the stuff that's definitely their fault from before Trump existed. Fucking Democrats. Nice fog, though. Not as heavy as it was earlier in this trip, though. Damn. Actually, you know what? Here, let me take an unusual pause break because I'm pretty sure that I just realized something that's gonna bother me later. I don't think I fixed this. My stream count I think is incorrectly, and I meant to check it. Yep, that should say D. This whole thing was D. There. Okay, that's completely irrelevant. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It's bothering me now. What?
I'm actually losing consciousness, so I think I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Alright, sorry to have kept you.
Alrighty, see you later.
See you in the future. Oh, with other people leaving, though, I guess... I think the music has been a little low this whole time. What to talk about? What to talk about? Oh, hello. That's a good place to hide that in the fog.
Go straight.
Yeah, I was fucking speeding. I do not give a shit.
Keep right.
Keep right. Where's my leaving the area and then the... There we go. I can't believe... I think I'll lose even more money if I abandon cargo, though. I don't actually remember if there is a way to abandon cargo. What is it? STS? I don't remember the company's name. Guys, fucking fix your sleep button. You know what? Now that I'm complaining about it, let me double check the option screen. Gameplay. Is there a sleep confirmation button that I don't have turned on? Can I search for it? Stability, cabin suspension, automatic drop axles, cruise control, smart control, blinker rotation, language, convoys. God damn it. I'm so upset. I should have killed the game. I should have killed the game. It's not even my fault. It's still their fault. for making their game that you can sleep 3 consecutive times for 8 hours. But I'm so unhappy about it. If I had fucking killed the task, I think I could have saved it. Hey, if you're watching this playlist, or you're watching live, and you play this game, you ever had that happen before? Because I feel like it's happened to me more times than it ever should happen. Hell, I wish I could set myself to go to sleep and set an alarm clock. That's what I'd like. I'd like to get a nap in so I can just barely finish the trip that I'm on or something like that. That would also be, to the troll who didn't work out last night's point, like, that would be more realistic. That'd be a more serious game. If you could nap in your cabin with an alarm clock and get yourself like a 3-hour power nap. Maybe the sleep would build up more after you've done it. I mean, like in real life, the more you skip it, the more it, like, progresses faster after the point before you get a full night's rest. I don't know. I'm gonna look for a sleep mod. I'm fed up. I'm gonna look for a non-volatile, something that won't corrupt my save file. I'm gonna look for a sleeping mod of some kind. Maybe includes an alarm clock or something like that. That is the ding of I'm apparently dropping frames, and I kind of look like it, but like, whatever. I still have so much trip left. I was realizing that it was going to be close. Driver Tobias. Driver Tobias leveled up. Is that why I started doing World of Truck missions? For the accidental extra tapping of the... Maybe that's why I started making a big point about the World of Truck missions. Because the World of Truck missions are based upon in-game, or rather, out-of-game real-time. And therefore, that won't happen. I guess I'll just have to do that, because it's... Maybe this happened to me earlier in this playlist. Maybe it happened in ATS. Maybe there was a long-ass run I was doing that got fucked over by accidentally double or even triple sleeping.
Exit now.
I just do not remember. I'm gonna have to take probably a little bit of a break from this game. Tomorrow I'm playing Far Cry 6. That'll be
Keep right.
in the early afternoon at 1 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. For anybody who's watching now. It may be the last recording session of Far Cry 6, unless they put out more cool story DLC that I can do. And also, tomorrow, probably not before stream at this point, but maybe right after stream is over, because stream is probably only going to be like 3 hours with Daniel, because that's usually all he has time for. But right after, so probably, let's just say now, right after stream tomorrow, I am going to be posting the schedule for the rest of the week. On Wednesday will be for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So if you haven't done so yet, use !vote in the chat to pull up my current poll for what games you might want to see me play on stream. Or if you don't really have the time and want to like type something into the chat, you can get to it from the About page. There's a link there that should say basically last updated on July the 14th. And it lets you pick your top 10 games out of a big list of the games you most want to see me finish, complete, or move on to the next game in the series of a game series I have been playing through. And if you want to see any of these old playlists for games that I've been going through, from Metal Gear to Ratchet and Clank to Sly Cooper to Stellaris, like I have playlist upon playlist of completing many, many games. Why are you getting over? Completing many, many games. And I have games done up by playlist by game and also by series. So, it's all very easy to watch. That's exclamation point YouTube in the chat, or you should be able to check the About page for a link to that as well. Oh, there's a tree falling on the side of the road. That is a big vehicle. That's how little I care right now. Oh, man.
Go straight on.
Going straight on. I forget what the yellow diamonds means. Does it mean two-way stop? No, it doesn't mean two-way stop, because I see them at stoplights sometimes. What is the yellow diamond with the white outline? I'm going to have to look it up. I probably asked that question and answered it a year ago, and I do not remember anymore. Because we do not have those signs over here. Even slower. Even slower. Oh, because railroad tracks? Yeah, I guess because railroad tracks. Now can we speed up? Maybe, perhaps, perchance? This is how little I care. I do not see a car coming. Now we're in the fun zone. Now we're in the speedy zone. I can get over if I need to.
Keep left.
This car in front of me is going 90. If I end up going downhill, I will catch you, little boy. Get out of my way. I think we're going uphill. I'm probably damaging my tires doing this. We're having fun. Guardrail.
Go straight on.
Whatever. Whatever. At least I'm getting back up to Scandinavia so I can finish off Scandinavia maybe in the next run. I see the frame rate like yin 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 yin. Hello, Mr. Popo. Time to rest is after. Okay, so I'm good to finish this trip, as far as rest is concerned. For those of you watching on YouTube, yeah, we're gonna run a little long, a little upsettingly long. Having said that, I've had a good time for the past few days playing this game, mostly because I get to hang out with friends. It sucks that the money stuff is a problem, but you know what? Only World of Trucks from now on. Unless it's a short mission, it doesn't require any sleep, and it's something I need to do, like transport a yacht or something. Like, no more of this shenanigans. Oh, I haven't actually been on this road. So cool. We're having more road. This is all gray from here to there. Oh, it looks like I've got a left-hand turn coming up. I'm just used to there being cops at those, like, stations. So... I'd like to take that dirt road. Do.
Get ready to turn left.
Not at this speed.
Turn left.
You gonna be right there? Alright. Onwards and upwards. Bigger weapons than before. Okay, so let's see. It goes Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3. Then Mario World. Then Mario 64, so that's 5. Then Sunshine is 6. Galaxy 1 and 2, 7, 8. Let's see, there's New Super Mario Brothers. There's New Super Mario Brothers 2. Then there's a U. Oh, is that a cop car? Oh, I wasn't going fast enough. I believe there's U, then Wii U. So what are those at? Those are like 5 more games. And there's 3D World, 3D Land. Oh, you know, I don't know if the Mario... Well, no, actually, Pauline's in... not Pauline, I'm sorry, Daisy. Daisy is in the main continuity now, so is Pauline. So, I guess, yeah, all of Donkey Kong and... I don't know. I have to do the math, figure out what game series actually... Because Mario's continuity is pretty loose. But I'm pretty sure it's just like whatever story happens next. Including the Luigi Mansions games. I don't know. But Assassin's Creed, I think, is it like 18 games? I did the math at one point. It seems like a place that you'd be going slower, but there are no signs right now, so... And yet, even though I didn't see a sign, I saw that it immediately decreased in the mini map, the little map area. I guess so freaking. Maybe it's based on percentage, how much money I'm gonna lose. Maybe every hour that passes is a 10% or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it's harsher for urgent deliveries? I guess we'll find out. We'll see how boned I am. It's gonna have a real payday. Now I do not. Harchu. Harchu's got a question mark over there. I'm gonna have to hit that eventually, but like, I just want this to be over at this point. think it's a truck factory. Oh no. We're both going to be entering the roundabout at about the same time.
Take the second exit. Exit.
But other people care about crashing, so... Do, 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 do. Fucking just double slept. Still bogging me. Bogging me. I meant bothering me and bugging me, but I went with bogging me. And you know what? It is bogging me. It is bogging me a lot.
Exit now. Go straight on.
Do 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 do.
Go straight on.
Almost there, everybody. I do want to finish Assassin's Creed Valhalla,
At the roundabout, take the
but
second
man,
exit.
that's just because I haven't like missed out on an Assassin's
Exit
Creed.
now.
So why now? My answer is that game is surprisingly boring. I think it's currently uploading to YouTube if you want to see it from the beginning.
Go straight on.
No left-hand turn.
Get ready to turn right.
Do not enter, so it must have been a one-way.
Turn right.
I think the game... Oh, because the game didn't ask me about starting in, Damn, so this is probably looking like shit for you guys. Well, it's almost over. The game didn't ask me about starting in DirectX 11 mode, so if you're seeing a bunch of frame drops, that's why, because it doesn't always ask me.
Get ready.
And I only just now realized that when I started the game, it didn't ask me how I wanted to start it. Which, you've been watching this entire run, is absolutely a problem. I thought I cut off that ambulance, but I don't see him now. They must have been turning. Lucky me. Just ultimately very, very annoyed. Ruined my night. I was having a good time talking with friends.
To turn right.
Okay, I can see the red flag on the minimap.
Turn right, and then turn left. Turn left.
Yeah. I can see the game is falling apart in Streamlabs, so something is launched unoptimally, and I apologize for what it looks like. It is what it is. Why it is, no one can say.
Get ready to turn left.
But I feel the stutter in the game, so I know it's worse for you guys.
Turn left.
There's a pole there. God damn it, Nappa, just let me in.
Turn left.
Just holding onto the fence, shaking it. Let me in! Jana, don't be losing me money. I'm already losing myself money. Depending on where this is, I might not even park it. I just want to be over. Where do you want it? That's a hassle. I don't care right now. I want this to be done. So upsetting. What an end. I'm not in the mood or awake enough to do that proper park. Late. Okay, alright. That wasn't terrible. It was bad, but it wasn't terrible. And I got a level of it. Just-in-time delivery. Yeah, huh? Alright, then we're just gonna go eco-driving. Which will make our gas last longer. I have enough money to get myself a new driver in a different garage. Buy online. No, hold on. We found the cheapo one. Cheapo one is man. Or at least, it seems like the cheapo one. $97 might be cheaper. We'll diversify. Okay, 2 over there. 1 over there. 1 down there. Alright, we're going back to Norway. Okay, now we need to go to the recruitment agency. Alright, 1.7. Rozarka? 1.7. No different, and I'm getting a woman driver. Cool, that happened. Almost have enough money for another one. For anybody who might be watching sometime later on YouTube, I'm sorry that happened. All of that. I guess I'm just gonna do World of Trucks to prevent that from happening, or otherwise look up a sleeping mod thing. I'll look for that too. This has been Euro Truck Simulator 2, presented by Improvision Entertainment. I have been Hunterman, and I will see you in the future. Stay safe out there, everybody. Have a good one.